Okay guys, and we're back. So since last time we conquered Dragnor Castle with the help of Walreign's blizzard. And then some mysterious lights appeared over Dragnor Castle and convened on top of the tower. So, now we have to find out what happens. I think the light was coming from this tower, but please be careful, we have no idea what's going to happen next. You will not be able to save your game after entering the Infinite Tower. It's above us. What could it be? There's no turning back now, Lord Arceus. Let's go. Chrono Trigger sound effect right there. And the light was coming from here. Ah! Lord Arceus, over there. It's Arceus. Arceus. Link with me. Show me your strength. That's the legendary Pokemon. So, he has Omnipotent and Judgment. So Judgment hits everything around him. Omnipotent... enemy, please. I'll just click the enemy button. Alright. Omnipotent. The Pokemon has several different abilities. It can inflict damage upon all upon Pokemon of all types. So its normal type attack hits everything. And that's not all it does. I believe it also recovers 1/8 of its hit points every turn. Okay, let's get everybody else into position too. I don't think he'll... Oh, yeah, he will. He'll attack. Alright, notice it's only silver instead of gold. It looks like Arceus and Arceus are much closer now. Let's get everybody else into position. I kind of don't want to be hit by Arceus' Judgment for all of our guys, but it looks like he might just go for it. Yeah. But we can heal off that damage. Get over here and link with me. There we go. My name is Arceus, creator of this world. I have been waiting for you, Arceus. Now, who did he kick off the team? Oh, he replaced my Vaporeon. Lord Arceus, you linked with the legendary Pokemon? That's amazing. This means... Not so fast. So the legends were true. Very well. But legends can be overcome with an army mighty enough. What? We meet again, Arceus! But this will be our last battle. This time I'm going to win. My duty is to protect Lord Nobunaga. To that end, there is nothing I will not do. I did not imagine that we would meet on the battlefield again so soon, Lord Arceus. And yet, if you will insist on standing in Lord Nobunaga's way... Such a battle will be a new experience for me. I plan to enjoy it. Thank you, Arceus. I shall attempt to repay you by keeping your suffering to a minimum. Lord Nobunaga always knew this would happen. That is why we are here. But... It is time. Come, Rayquaza, black as night. Nobunaga and Rayquaza shall defeat this legendary Pokemon. And bring destruction to Ransei for all our sakes. So, start menu, info. His stats are much higher now, now that we've linked. So he'll be able to actually deal some damage to the enemy, more so than he was dealing to us. Would have been nice to have Vaporeon for this, though. But Rayquaza goes down from blizzards quite easily, so that's the game plan here. Infernape is annoying though, because that Fire Spin isn't around him, it's everything around the target. And that ability Nomad is rather interesting, I'll show it to you in a second. Info. Raises attack in proportion to distance moved. It's like twice as effective as Run Up. And we get to listen to some awesome music right now. Huh, he has both Zekrom and Rayquaza. Makes enemies flinch and allows warrior Pokemon to move twice. Yeah, he's a pretty good warlord. We could. How hard can we hit? Yeah, let's take him out right now before he becomes a problem. Looks like they got us. Okay, let's get out of here. Judgment hits for 39. How far do you... 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have a range of 3. I was hoping to sneak behind the Miss Magius. Ow. Okay, we're getting destroyed. Oh no, Raichu, I'm sorry. Oh, please. Don't freeze. Don't kill. Ow! Of course, crit. There's crits all over the place. So restores 32 HP and you have 261. That's about 1/8. Kinda need Charizard to take out that thing. Well, let's get super effective blizzards all up in this. Arceus. let's do that. Ha! Let us retreat again. Still can't quite reach. And I really don't want to take an ice beam. More crits? Good. Little damage. How much can I hit Miss Maggie's for? 34? Yeah, let's do it. And then we can just run in the middle of all three of them and hit them all with a judgment. So yeah, you're always dealing neutral damage. It's unresisted. Our enemies are stronger than they look. Oh, no, don't. Ow. Ha! That's awesome. Omnipotent kicks in and raises. Does he have every ability in the book? Maybe. Yeah, let's, bustle up. Get some extra damage in there. And then you can hit them with the flamethrower. Hit them from behind. And do some damage. Maybe get some freeze. Of course. What are you doing? Oh, you're raising everybody's defense. And take out the ladders. And I like how this match doesn't have a certain amount of turns to it. You just go until you win or lose. You can break out of freeze anytime now. Can I defrost you with flamethrower? Yep. How to... You can't hit them without hitting my own allies. Oh, Charizard can take the hit. He's bulky. So yeah, you really can't lose this fight unless you ignore the Lucario somehow. Or if you get surrounded. But a lot of their guys can't even touch Arceus, as you could have seen. Well, at least touch him and actually keep the damage inflicted. And there you go. No experience for that. Dear brother, why? Do you not understand? Throughout the land, warriors fought endless battles, driven by the quest for the legendary Pokemon. These conflicts continued for years, and more warriors began to treat their Pokemon, their partners, as little more than tools. Many warriors lost the ability to feel love for their Pokemon. It was for this reason that Nobunaga sought to unite Ransei. If he could prove to all that he was the most powerful warrior in Ransei, then perhaps all the fighting would stop. The legendary Pokemon is just that, a legend, a story made up to frighten children. People went to the ends of the earth in search of it, and yet, even if they managed to get their hands on it, its fearsome power would cause them to lose their minds. That is why I will destroy this Arceus, the legend that has stolen the very heart of my beloved Ransei. Dear brother. And yet, Azurus, even before Arceus, you have retained your clarity. Perhaps you are the one. Brave warriors, I have seen how much you both care for Ransei. I therefore entrust it to your care. Azurus, you are still young. That is why you will not see me again until you are worthy of me. Farewell. After that, Azurus returned all the captured castles to their original warlords. They in turn agreed after some discussion to draw up a set of rules designed to protect the Pokemon of Ransei. You fought so hard to capture these castles, feels like a bit of a waste just giving them back. But that's the way Azurus does things, I suppose. I hope that one day we may share a battlefield again, Azurus. Goodbye. You beat me fair and square. To be honest, though, I knew from the first time we met that you were going to do big things, and I know what I gotta do now, too. Head back to Ignis and start again from scratch. Doing battle with you has taught me a great deal, Lord Azurus. The love of the warrior for their partner Pokemon, the bonds between friends and allies, these are priceless treasures. I shall return to Valoran and attempt to adhere to these principles that you embody. Lord Azurus, peace is returned to Ransei, just as Lord Nobunaga had desired. Thank you. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Lord Azurus. I thought I should drop by to offer my congratulations. I just can't believe you did it. I can't stop these tears. You're crying too, Mitsunari? Of course not. Now, come on. So everyone's gone. But, Lord Azurus, I'd like to stay with you if that's alright. But you're so useless. And so Ransei was filled with the laughter of people and Pokemon alike. And from the top of the Infinite Tower, Nobunaga looked down at it all, a smile upon his face. That's not what he was like at all. So now we got the credits. I normally give games scores, but I'm not particularly feeling it, and I may come back to this and assign it a score later. So you guys get to enjoy these credits. It's definitely a good game for a tactics Pokemon game. Kind of easy for the main story. The side quests that you unlock after beating the main story are a lot harder, have different objectives. You can actually lose by being conquered. So playing your cards right on those is what you should be doing, instead of just bum rushing everything. If you win, yay. If you lose, well, you can come back again. And about what Arceus said at the end there, you will not see him again until you are worthy. After you have finished every other side quest in the game, you'll get another side quest to do with your main character and their stats and what they had when you ended this, and then you get to change your final level of Warlord and go get Arceus. So yeah. And if you don't want to do any grinding for your characters at all, just go grab a Glaceon and you win the game. GG. But that's leveling up in that icy area right before Dragonor, so you have to stay as an Eevee until then. And if you can no longer level up because you grinded too much, well then you're kind of... I think you're out of luck unless you just have to win a battle. But I think you have to gain a level. Well, a link percentage, I should say. Can we skip this? So let me know in the comments if you want to see me do the side quests. I will not show you the true ending to the game unless I do the side quests. So, congratulations, you cleared this story. But many more adventures lie ahead. I mean, the stories of all the different warriors you met so far are just beginning. Oh, but don't worry. Though your link values will be reset, you'll still keep all your valuable items. And recruit warriors are linked with the Pokemon that are registered in the gallery. The data you have built up with them will be carried over. By the way, this is how the gallery looks at the moment. So, yeah. You're sure to meet a lot more warriors and Pokemon in the future. And I know that eventually the day that you return to Center Stage will come, Lord Arceus. I look forward to seeing you again soon. So we've unlocked these 8 stories. And Layasu's so annoying. It is the best one to max out warlords for other people, but it's so long. Anyway, so this has been Let's Play Pokemon Conquest. And I don't know what I'll be playing next, but well, we'll find out. And I'll see you guys on the next one.